Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing more Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and we are going to be going to ALL, where we're going to meet up with Rodrigue, because he is going to be sending us reinforcements to help us fight against the Empire. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Go Blue Lions! Ingrid would like to speak with you. Ingrid, trying to end the stream, but okay.
Apologies for bothering you so late. I just really wanted to speak with you.
It is late. How did you know? If you must. I'm just kidding. I'm happy to listen. Of course.
Thank you. You see, I've been feeling conflicted about my future. It may seem petty to worry about such things in the middle of a war like this.
Let's hear it anyway.
This isn't something I open up about with many people. Feeling such a sense of inner turmoil while a war rages on, and others are fighting with all they have, well, it feels a little selfish. The truth is, I've wanted to be a knight ever since I was a small child. Not just any knight, like one you might find serving within the castle guard, but a true knight, one serving a master. However, my father has always had different plans for me. He wants me to marry, for the benefit of the Galatea family.
You don't have to do what you don't want to.
Defying my father feels wrong. I've seen how he struggled over the years.
That doesn't mean you have to struggle, though.
His burden has always been far greater than any I've had to bear myself. While he fed me extravagant meals, he subsisted on meager portions and watered-down soups. He never once complained, even though he must have been starving. Knowing his sacrifices, I've never been able to tell him of my dream of becoming a knight. Now that this war has begun, my father has allowed me to fight for my homeland. But even if I do become a knight, I feel an unease deep within me.
She never told him that she has the dream to become a knight. If she did, maybe he would be totally cool with that. She doesn't know until she tries.
I fear I will never escape this guilt I carry, that I have shunned my duty as a noble.
Could you not find a way to do both? I don't think so, but let's ask.
To follow both my dream and my duty? I had never considered that as an option. Perhaps there is a way.
I mean, she was engaged before. So...
Even with the academy days long behind us, you're still a professor through and through.
It feels like just yesterday. Because I was asleep for 5 years.
Always listening to others' troubles and offering up your wisdom. I really am grateful for all that you do for us, Professor. I hope you'll always be here as a guide to everyone. I know I myself would appreciate that deeply.
Thank you. Ooh, Marianne's almost C with her lance.
I still need to improve.
Reason level 4.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Meteor. Whoa. Okay. Whew, we'll do supports next time. We'll start with that. The only thing I really want to do right now is try to do Mercedes certification. Wonder if Annette could also attempt it, maybe. 48% though. Okay, Mercedes. 91%. There's no reason for you not to pass this. Giving you a second chance, girl. You can do it. Oh my god. This girl.
Oh no.
This girl. Okay. Now it's time. Mission time. The mission was ambush at Ilel. Your party travels to Is that how they said it? Ilel? Aelel? The Valley of Torment to meet up with the allied troops and secure reinforcements. It should have been a safe march. So we are gonna meet up with Felix's dad's troops. He's sparing what he can, if I remember correctly. Hey Kyonkis, hi, I think you have supports. You're right, we do have supports. Let's do supports and then we'll do the story. Yeah, we have a lot of supports. Let's get through these and then we'll do the story. Okay.
Oh, how I just love to clean the library room. Just takes a flash of light and then it all goes boom.
Here comes Felix, huh?
A flash and then a big boom.
If you blow up the library, where will we put the books?
A flash and then a big bah! What are you doing here, Felix?
The good old Annette. Bah!
I heard singing.
You were watching me again, weren't you?
Well, it's kind of hard not to notice you when you're singing so loud like that in public.
Well, your skill is impressive, I'll admit.
Oh, today of all days. I knew I should have chosen a different song.
A different song? Like what?
Any of them. The box song, or maybe the dungeon song.
Dungeon song?
Now those sound interesting.
No, they're just regular songs. Forget it. While you're here, can you help me clean up? I need the books on that shelf up there, but I can't reach them.
Oh, sure, no problem. What? You're not going to sing anymore?
No way! It's too embarrassing. And that song isn't even finished anyway.
Ah, that's too bad. I wanted to hear what happened after the library was blown away.
Hey, don't look at me like that. Okay, fine. If you insist, I'll sing just a bit more. Oh, how I just love to clean the library room. Just takes a flash of light, and then it all goes boom. A flash and then a big boom, suddenly the deed is done. My, what a great job I did. Who says cleaning isn't fun?
Are we watching Felix fall in love in real time here?
Huh. That doesn't really explain what happened with the library. Maybe they'll build a new one?
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
A, support level A. Oh, there's still one more for them. Oh, good. I'm invested.
Why are you taking over my cleaning responsibilities?
You're wounded, and you're going too slowly. I couldn't stand to watch.
You're still fretting over me, are you? I'm fine now, really. It wasn't even serious.
I could have handled the situation alone. That enemy wasn't much of a threat.
Yes, we all know you could have. But I also didn't want to risk something unforeseen befalling you. I've been doing some thinking. I feel a bit lost. I don't know that I'm cut out to be a knight after all. Without fulfilling that dream, without being a knight, I've been asking myself where my place is in the world. And I think I found my answer. I don't want to lose anyone anymore.
Very understandable, especially what happened to her.
So I want to protect those I hold dear.
That's why you were protecting me, huh? What a fool you are.
Foolish to act in line with what I value most? Were I to die, I would die knowing I followed my heart, my truest calling. I've been reading through more of that book I was telling you about. Recall the hypothetical question it posed? Do you carry out the orders or protect your hometown?
You've been reading that garbage again?
The book never specified that one should prioritize the commander's orders. Instead, it suggested that one should follow their heart in the matter. That's what a knight, that's what anyone being true to themselves should do.
That's just the editor's opinion.
Of course. And I find value in that opinion. Glenn died following his heart, not heeding the commands of the country or even the royal family. His death pains me to this day. It was a tragedy. But had he survived, I think he would have suffered. I will follow his example. No matter the outcome, no matter the circumstance, I believe in myself.
Ingrid is amazing. Isn't she?
You know nothing.
Felix, shut up. You don't know shit. You know nothing, Jon Snow.
What is it that you know then? What is it you fight for, Felix?
My own beliefs.
So literally the same as her.
I see no difference from my own stance.
You're right. And you're wrong, and I'm right. Even though we're doing the same thing, fighting for what we believe in.
You don't understand.
I don't understand. No, I don't understand you, Felix.
You fight to be stronger than everyone, that you might protect those you care for. Correct?
Okay, fine. You do understand.
He's like, ah, shit, she got me. She actually got me.
My point is, don't let this happen again. If you died, I'd be annoyed.
That's the nicest thing you're gonna get out of Felix, Ingrid. I'm sorry.
To avoid annoyance, then, I suggest you continue to grow stronger. If that happens, I might allow you to protect me too.
You're insufferable.
Oh, he cares about her in his own special Felix way. All right, we have Ash and Ingrid. This will be their final one.
There you are, Ingrid.
Whoa, hi Ash. You seem excited. What's that you're holding?
A book I found in town. I bought it for you.
Aw.
From me? Ash, this looks very costly. Antique books like this are never cheap. Wow, the cover is stunning, and the binding is still in fantastic condition.
I drove a hard bargain. Still, I'll probably have to cut back on my spending for a while.
Why did you go to so much trouble?
It wasn't easy, but as soon as I came across this legend, I knew you had to read it too.
Well then, I will read it. Oh, the knight on the cover looks striking.
Fascinating, right? I was captivated from the moment I laid eyes on the cover.
There's an aura of stoicism intermingled with beauty, even amid a gruesome battle. Wait, looking closer at the face, this knight is a woman.
Yes, and she was a real historical figure.
Oh, this is so sweet.
She was born into a noble family and bore a crest, but she was accepted into the king's service as a knight.
I love these two together when they just talk about their stories and their books and their legends.
She fought in many battles at her king's side, serving him all her life as his right hand. Oh, sorry, I've said too much. I didn't mean to spoil the story for you.
Spoilers! Didn't he do that last time?
I'm just so excited. I hope you enjoy it too.
Thank you for the encouragement, Ash. Living as a knight is certainly not an easy task. I know it will mean much pain, strife, and heartache. But I still want to pursue that dream. Talking to you has reminded me, I'm not the type who gives up easily.
That's the Ingrid I know.
So to start, I'm going to read this book.
Great! When you're finished and freshly inspired, we'll talk about becoming knights. Not the ones in stories either. The real thing.
I look forward to it, Ash.
Yay! I like to think, because of the way that my playthrough has gone, that Ash found that book sometime during those 5 years, and it reminded him of Ingrid and reminded him of the days back at the monastery, and he's been holding on to this book for the longest time, waiting to give it to her. That's how I like to think of it. I mean, I know that's not how it really goes, but we have Ash and Caspar.
Did you hear, Caspar? There's been another theft in the pantry.
Oh, the thief.
Come on! We can't waste time arguing about it like last time. We gotta catch the guy. There he is! Corner him, Ash!
I've cut off his escape route. He's all yours.
Ha! You're not going anywhere, you dirty thief!
We did it. He was pretty nimble, but no match for the two of us together.
I guess. But I didn't think our thief would be so...
Is it a mouse? Oh, a cat?
Yeah, I never would have guessed a cat this big could sneak into our pantry.
Mochi? It's Mochi, isn't it?
So, what do we do with him?
Weren't you the one barreling on about striking the culprit down last time?
Do not hit the cat, Caspar.
You really think I'm gonna attack him? Why don't you try your genius plan instead? Go ahead, talk it out. Let the cat explain himself. I doubt you'll understand a word the guy says.
Maybe Bernadetta has room in her room full of cats that she undoubtedly has for one more stray.
I guess neither of us has the right solution here. So, what are we going to do with this? Oh!
Huh?
Looks like he gave us the slip.
He sure did.
Well, after a daring escape like that, I guess there's no more we can do.
I'll teach him a lesson if we ever catch him again. I thought of a pretty good plan to show him the error of his ways.
Caspar, what's your plan?
Well, I've got an idea of my own, so I guess I'd better find him first.
Is that a challenge? Well then, may the best plan win.
Oh, to be continued. Okay. To be continued. Jeez, we have a lot of these, don't we? We have Sylvain and Ingrid. Is this their final one?
Hey Ingrid, how are you? I mean, what are you? Are you, off to train again?
How are you? What are you?
No, I'm headed to town to buy supplies. But I'll be training after that, naturally. Why?
Oh, I just thought you looked serious as ever. I guess that part of you hasn't changed.
Of course it hasn't. I am as I ever was.
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess you're right.
You're being weird. Have you always been this weird and I just never noticed?
No, I'm pretty sure. I don't think so. By the by, have you, fallen for anybody recently?
What is going on, Rio?
Don't be ridiculous. What are you even bumbling on about?
What is he bumbling on about?
Well, everyone's been talking about how you got really, pretty. Just, all of a sudden.
Oh, okay. She did have a glow up, like everybody. I mean, look at yourself, Sylvain.
Oh, you must be referring to the makeup. It's not a big deal or anything, just experimenting. I'm still learning. Did I mess something up?
Huh? No, I think it looks good. You did surprisingly well. I mean, considering that it's you.
Oh, Sylvain, you were doing so well, and then you just messed it all up.
Very funny. But I must say, I'm a bit surprised. It's unlike you to stumble over yourself this much.
What? No, I'm not. I'm just, curious about why. All of a sudden.
Why what? Why I'm wearing makeup?
I'm still guessing it's for a guy. If I had to try and guess what sort of guy, I suppose I'd say... Felix? No, wait.
No.
I'm forgetting the royal line. Dimitri would be a way better catch.
Sylvain, she still hasn't moved on from Glenn.
Wow, way to make assumptions.
Yeah, geez, butt out.
Is it one of the knights? If it's not them... Wait, could it be me?
Maybe she's wearing it for the girls, Sorry. It's not always about you, Sylvain.
Don't make me hurt you.
Hurt him.
No need for violence. It was just a joke. I mean, it's not a joke that you're beautiful, but I wasn't trying to hit on you or anything. Promise.
Sylvain, just stop now. While you're
Beautiful,
ahead.
huh?
Oh, thank you. Oh, cause she kind of liked that. They attained support level A+. I think that's my first A+. So they're all done. They're just gonna leave it right there like that, huh? The rest is up to your imagination, I guess. All right, we got more. Annette and Gilbert. Oh, Annette and Gilbert, let's go.
Father! Father! Why do you pretend not to recognize me?
Yes, yes. Thank you to, I forgot whoever suggested that I rank them up, because this whole time I've been like, Gilbert, why are you not going to say hi to your daughter? You guys are literally in the same building.
Annette,
I've been looking everywhere for you. Please stop treating me like a stranger. I can't bear it.
Ooh. And for me, for my playthrough, it's been an extra 5 years on top of when she first came to the monastery. So that's just like, oof. It's been a long time.
Father, wait! How long will you keep avoiding me like this?
I have lost the right to face you or your mother.
Look, he's making this about him. It's not about you. It's about Annette, your daughter.
This has nothing to do with rights. We're family. I'm your daughter.
Indeed, you are my daughter. Yet I am no father. I am only a fool who abandoned his family.
So your way of dealing with this is to continue to abandon her? Come on, dude.
You really think it was foolish to abandon us?
I do.
I abandoned you, so the only thing I can do is continue to abandon you, even though you're begging me to say hi to you.
Then the least you can do is apologize. I'm fine, but Mother deserves as much. I finished my studies at the School of Sorcery and the Officers' Academy. I have a busy and satisfying life now. But Mother, she's waited for you to return all this time, living under my uncle's roof.
I am sorry, Annette.
I already told you, don't say that to me. Apologize to Mother. Let her see your face.
That I cannot do. I know you do not understand, but it is the way of things. As for you, Annette, say the word, and I will disappear from your life forever.
Bro, this guy is making me so mad right now.
For now, though, I must return to my duties.
Father, how could you be so cruel?
Oh, Annette. That's messed up. Jeez. We have Bernadetta and Dorothea. Oh, wait, they only have one more rank? It only goes up to B? Oh, that's so lame. Okay, let's see it.
Hello, Bern. Oh no, what did I do this time? Did I offend you? Is this your revenge?
No, not at all. I just want to talk.
If you promise not to resort to violence, I'll do whatever you want.
Bern, I've just been worried about you, that's all. When I said I was your friend, you ran away, saying something about your father. Remember?
Vaguely?
I know you've lived through some bad times. If you could tell me about it, maybe I could help?
Oh, I don't know.
Please. Your father's not here now. Whatever it is, you're safe to tell me.
All right. My parents told me never to befriend a commoner. They said commoners are scum, and that they'd crush any that tried to come near me.
Hang on, scum? They called me... I mean, commoners. They called us scum?
Yeah, but once, a long time ago, I did secretly make friends with one. A boy. When my father found out about him, he disappeared the very next day.
What?
I heard he was found beaten half to death. I never saw him again.
Oh my gosh.
Since then, I've been terrified of making friends with anyone. Commoners especially.
Oh my gosh, Bernadetta.
I never knew that kind of thing really happened. You hear stories, sure, but... Oh, Bern, I'm so sorry. I'm proud to be your commoner friend.
Dorothea!
I'm so glad I recruited Bernadetta at the last minute, at the very last minute.
Hey now, relax. There's nothing to bawl about. If your dad tried to beat me up, I'd return the favor and then some.
I believe it.
Return the favor?
When I was in the opera, you better believe I had run-ins with the most wicked, terrible men. I survived kidnappings, attempted murders, all kinds of stuff.
Jeez.
But you know what?
God damn. Everybody's had a tragic life, man.
I broke those guys' arms. Snap! It was a thank you for all the trouble they went through trying to hurt me.
Oh my god.
You're incredible, Dorothea.
So, now that you know I can defend myself, can we be friends, Bern?
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Aww. That was too short. Just with 2 ranks for them, but it was sweet. Short and sweet. Okay, we have Hanneman and Manuela. Let's do it.
Oh. Manuela, isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone the moment you see them enter the room?
Hanneman, isn't it a bit rude to tell others how to behave? Besides, I could be sighing about any number of things more interesting than you.
Goodness, you're unusually irritable today. Don't you imagine your attitude a bit excessive? You snap at every little thing, your ill mood on display for one and all. It saddens me to see such behavior from one who should be setting a good example for the younger generation.
What is this music? Have I heard this before? It's perfect for them.
Well, listen to the noble lecturing a lowly commoner to be on her best behavior. Oh, wait. I meant to say, the former noble.
I fail to understand how my birth is relevant to the topic at hand. I was merely trying to say that as a fellow adult...
You're not done lecturing yet? Leave me alone and go pester someone else. Maybe leave everyone alone and go focus on your precious crest research.
I don't know what to say to you, Manuela. I was only speaking out of honest concern.
Oh, was that a sigh I heard? Isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone just because...
Don't be so childish. You are so sensitive to ill will from others, yet you let your own emotions run wild.
Typical woman, am I right?
Why is it that you cannot keep a handle on yourself?
Keep a handle on? Well, I've never. What makes you think you're so much better?
Oh, Manuela's getting angry.
Just because you keep your emotions bottled up behind your stupid, stony face. Well, it doesn't mean everyone else has to do the same. Stop telling everyone how to behave, Hanneman. It will make you and the rest of us much happier.
I will not stand for this insolence. It is high time someone taught you.
Go on! If you think you can change me, I'd like to see you try.
Arrgh.
Thought so. You wouldn't dare.
absolutely insufferable.
They love it. They're having such a good time. Okay, we have 13 minutes till our next break. Let's try to start this mission. We might take a break midway. Okay, so again, ambush at Eilel. Your party travels to Eilel, the Valley of Torment, to meet up with allied troops and secure reinforcements. It should have been a safe march. But...
Having received the Kingdom Army's plea for aid, Rodrigue has agreed to provide soldiers. In order to meet up with their reinforcements, the Kingdom Army sets out for Eilel, the Valley of Torment.
The Valley of Torment.
This valley isn't a place I'd care to return to.
Oh no, I can see why they call it the Valley of Torment.
After the chilliness of Fargus, I can't seem to adjust to this extreme heat.
Historically, there have been battles whose outcomes were determined in part by the climate. You can't argue that this heat isn't a factor.
Poor Sylvain and his heavy armor that he's got there. Must be rough.
In conditions like these, who knows what will become of our morale.
Professor, be honest. How are you holding up?
I never imagined it would be like this.
Monks once used this area as an ascetic training ground because of the intense environment. They say Eilel was born of the goddess's rage.
Her rage?
If you believe the legends, this valley is evidence of the goddess's judgment, passed on humanity for its corruption. The forest that once covered the surrounding area was burnt to ash by a pillar of light that descended from the heavens. That legend fueled belief in a place of torment between our world and the next, where one's sins are purified in the cleansing flames.
Nonsense. Sins are not so easily washed away.
Dimitri, go back to your sad corner.
Indeed, and there are no accounts of such a place in Scripture. Yet those who cannot face their own sins have no choice but to cling to the idea.
I just don't think I can take this heat anymore. I think I'm starting to see things. Near those mountains over there. Is it just me? Or is there a group of people gathered there?
No. It would seem you are not hallucinating after all. Are those Rodrigue soldiers? No. But their banner is that of... No! It can't be.
That's a lot of people up
That
there.
is House Rose banner. They curried favor with that witch and sold out Fargus.
We messed up. There must have been a spy among us.
Again?
Will you have us meet them in battle, or wait for Rodrigue to arrive?
There is only one option. How kind of them to save us the trouble of killing them later.
Dimitri, go back to your bloodlust corner. Aren't they your former allies?
Never call those traitors our allies again. That banner belongs to the Grey Lion. It's a waste of breath to exchange words with one such as him.
His Highness is correct. He is not an opponent whom we can expect to negotiate with. Everyone, prepare for the attack!
Let's go!
The Valley of Torment. Perhaps a good place to finish off my life as a knight. Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me, of course.
That man who raises the lion's flag, Lord Gwendol. He is an elder knight who serves House Rowe. Gwendol would, without thought, fight any battle if ordered. There is no chance of negotiating with him. Aelel is a deadly place. Flames burst from the ground with no warning. Sane people usually avoid it.
So, the flames of torment burn your sins, your life, your everything. If you wish to spare yourself the goddess's wrath, tread lightly.
Hey. Do I want a suggestion for the map? No, let me just throw myself into this. And let's see how it goes. Alright, so we have, looks like 2 paths we could take. One team up this way. One team up this way. And then we'll meet over here. And I'm gonna need...
Ready when you are.
I don't think anybody... So Ash is my only one who can unlock doors or chests now.
What's my strategy?
I should give some people some...
What's the plan?
Little keys or whatever. Should give it
I'll
to like
comply.
Sylvain or Ingrid because they have really good movement. They could zip around and get it. She has just a door key.
I'm your girl.
Door keys. I don't need door keys.
I'll cut through.
Door key. Okay, so Ash, you're gonna have to... It's all you, buddy. So if he goes up this way, then he can loop back around, hopefully make it up to here in time. And just somebody remind me to buy some chest keys. I should have put him in a different spot. Oh well. It's okay. All right. Hold on. How far up can I get these people?
I'll do my best.
Okay. Not much we can do on that first turn. Can't really reach.
That would work.
We got level 38 Dimitri over here.
Watch and learn. It's over. It won't be in vain. Feels like...
Too slow. I can do no less. My
Nice.
duty is your death.
We're getting some crits here. Our dodging is doing well.
Too easy. Made.
If I do have chest keys in the convoy, that would be good. I have some, so what I could do... Let me see, how does this work? I've never pulled something out of the convoy before, but I know you can. So chest key, trade, ooh, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now she can do that. Wood shit.
Can't afford to
Down.
lose. I'm impressed.
All the crits, guys. All the crits.
You took me lightly.
We're so strong. Look at us.
I owe you one.
Alright, and then over here. Well, I know this is gonna hurt us. Negative 20% health. Kind of a lot. Damn, 126 damage. We received a killer bow. He's not going to be able to get across either.
You fought well.
Hey, level up.
Guess I...
Oh, he got a chest key. I think you can go ahead and mount up. So we can fly over here.
Huh, thanks.
Oh my gosh, they put Gilbert with Marianne. I thought he was still with Annette. I don't know why they can't just leave my what's it called? It's the same as I had it last time. I don't know why they would change it around. There's got to be some reason, but I don't know it. Oh, damn! She healed up too.
Fool.
She is nobody's fool. She is nobody's fool.
Let's get things rolling.
Let's use our gambit here because we can hit the guy behind him too. Boom. You have a nice AoE gambit too. Maybe we should do this. Level 39!
With each kill, more monstrous.
Dimitri, stop! I almost got that archer down. Can you reach somebody? Aw, a crit would have been nice, huh?
Wasted effort.
Alright, let's go down to these peoples. Let's get across.
Now's our chance. I'm getting the hang of this.
Oh, I thought it was gonna hit this guy for some reason. I thought he was in range of it. Whoopsie.
Might makes right.
Caspar, 36.
I'm sorry. I can't stop now.
What we can do, I believe, is mount over here. Oh, I can't dismount? With a gambit, she won't take any damage from him.
Let's turn the tables.
He won't be able to counterattack.
I aim for greatness.
Alright, are we done?
I was just stronger.
Okay, Sylvain's gonna get a ton of experience
This is
here.
our chance.
So is Dimitri, I think.
Burn until we meet again.
Not quite. Ah, oh, nice. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Nice dodge.
Don't bother haunting me.
I want to think that, I would like to think that got a bolt axe. I would like to think that, what would I like to think? What was that? I lost my train of thought. Oh, I'd like to think that those, all the times we cook the food that gives dex, it is part of the reason that we are dodging attacks so frequently. Let's see. Ooh, we could do with the spear, the ass spear, we could take this guy out. Ooh, with the crit too.
And no action.
Concoction, you don't need that. I think, yeah, let's kill Sylvain.
I owe you one.
Good job, Ash. Good job. I'm gonna send this guy up this way. Have her just tag this guy and then
shall
she
not
can
stray.
fly all the way back up here. But also, oh, I can't make her dismount. Well, let me, let's send her here then. Pretty good, I'd say. Pretty good.
I was just stronger.
Sylvain, you're gonna be OP. Why are you going after Annette?
What's next?
Okay, well, I mean, you got what you asked for, I guess, buddy. Got that dodge going. Dimitri just doesn't even get hit. Damn.
Too weak for this world.
Too weak for this world. Go, Felix.
All right, next.
Oh, the commander's coming after us. Let's see. It's our turn. Have Sylvain get the guy who's far away.
You knew the odds.
And I'll try to have Felix get all these guys. Ash can help out from back here, I guess. Ooh,
It's my duty.
Damn.
I'm getting...
Very nice.
Sorry.
Okay, we do have to get this chest too. So let me try to get Bunleth up there. Ooh, it's kind of scary though. How do I want to do this? Well, we can start with this guy.
See you in the eternal flames.
See you in hell, basically. See you in hell, buddy.
I don't train for fun.
This could turn the tides.
No. It broke it.
Wow, thanks.
Does a whelp like you really expect to kill me? I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion. A knight by the hand of Count Rowe! Do your worst!
This ends now!
No damage. Oh god.
Now's our chance.
That's scary. Either we have to use maybe magic against him, or he's not vulnerable until we kill everybody, but then why wouldn't it just say rout the enemies? I don't know. Oh, backup is here.
So Cornelia has planted spies even inside Garreg Mach. The shield of Fargus has appeared. We can expect more out of him than the young ones.
Okay, don't let Rodrigue fall. Okay, I'm gonna just get this chest real quick. Thank you. One, two, three.
Atone for your sins.
Great work.
Let's see. Hold on a second. Let's heal her.
Thank you.
Let's have her get this guy.
You took me lightly.
I think there's one more target for Felix. Maybe? Where'd Felix go? Oh, everybody's dead? The commander's the only one left. I think she can take him out. Annette. Oh, he dodged. Almost, girl. Almost. All right. Can Ash reach, maybe? No? Well, I don't think that this is gonna work, but...
I'd be honored.
I'll do my best.
That doesn't get her far enough. Oh well, it was worth a shot.
I owe you one.
Our last chance is Sylvain.
What's
He's
the
pretty
plan?
far though.
I'll cut through.
Man, if only he didn't dodge Annette's attack. Ah! Yes!
So I have found a place to die. Young ones, I thank you.
Go, Annette!
It is the way of knights to follow their master's orders without argument. Lord Gwendol was a good man.
Now he is just a corpse, nothing more. Let's go. Rodrigue is waiting for us.
We did it! Complete. Dimitri MVP. Very good.
It's been too long, Your Highness. But try to temper your joy, will you? This is a war after all.
To say such a thing at a time like this. You have not changed one bit.
Don't let looks deceive you. I've had a rough go of it ever since I crossed blades with those traitors in Ferdiad. When I heard you'd been executed, I rushed there as fast as I could, blind with fury. When I got there, I was fed some garbage about not being able to see your body. The next thing I knew, I was gripping my blade and... Gilbert, you have done well to locate His Highness. I am truly grateful. And you, I have you to thank as well.
We were all fortunate.
Well, we are in your debt. I will repay you for this someday, I swear it. And you, Felix, you have also done well to bring His Highness here.
Tell us all you know, Rodrigue.
It's all you're gonna get out of Felix.
I'm afraid there's not much to tell. You are aware that the western region of the kingdom was taken by the Empire, correct?
Yes, so I have heard. They are now calling it the Fargus Dukedom, or some nonsense.
If you know that much, then the rest won't take long. Enemy or not, it's undeniable that Cornelia's plan was nothing short of genius. After seizing power, she invited the Imperial army to Ferdiad. There she reorganized her troops and then sent soldiers to hunt me down. Because of that, we were forced to act defensively, and now we're being forced into a difficult battle. She's been controlling the situation all along.
So that's been the witch's plan from the start. I should have killed her ages ago.
Your Highness, Ferdiad is in a terrible state right now. The tyranny is unbearable, and so the rebellions are endless. Refugees starve to death in the streets. If I may speak freely, Your Highness, we should change course for Ferdiad and take down those traitors before we embark to Enbar.
There's no time for that. We must annihilate Enbar before all else.
Think this through. I understand wanting to destroy the Empire and the Emperor. I want that so much it hurts. But which is more important, the dead or the living?
Silence!
No, Dmitri. You will hear me out.
Are you asking me? Asking the dead to forgive that woman?
Dmitri, let's take some deep breaths.
No, I would not ask that of you. What I am asking is that you allow us to prioritize the kingdom capital over the imperial capital for now. As Lambert's close and trusted friend, I am confident that he would have advised the same.
Do not dare to put words in the mouths of the dead. They are your words alone, even if you borrow their lips.
Yeah, I didn't think Dmitri would like that.
Until I offer up that woman's head, Father will remain a slave to his lingering regret and hatred. Even now, he suffers. It is ceaseless. As we waste time with idle chatter, his suffering continues.
You are my king. Our king. Wherever you lead, we will follow. But Your Highness, there are those who take up their sword in the name of revenge and yet along the way, lose the strength and composure to follow through. You would do well to bear that in mind. Ah, I nearly forgot. Take this, Your Highness. The time has come for it to be wielded by its true master.
None of this is getting through to him.
Eretvar. The hero's relic once wielded by my father.
Whoa.
The very same. I managed to steal it back from one of Cornelia's underlings in Ferdiad.
Understated as ever, Father. It must have been a true struggle to get it back.
I am grateful, my friend.
Gilbert, Professor, may I request something of you? I wish to fight at your side.
Senile already, old man? Who will protect our territory?
I expected it would come to this, so I left those matters to my younger brother. He has my complete faith. I must keep my promise to our fallen king, to my dear friend.
What promise?
A very old one. I swore it nearly 10 years ago. Now then, Your Highness, Let's destroy the Empire together. My men and I will spare no effort. I pray that you are right, and that this will save the kingdom.
Well, we will see. Okay, we got a new spear. That's good. Dimitri does not need the killer bow, so we'll send that away.
Our orders are to capture Enbar by striking the enemy's stronghold directly. How familiar are you with the geography of Fodlan?
Not very familiar.
The kingdom and the empire are separated by the impassable Ogma Mountains. Legend has it that Saint Seros once crossed over those mountains to fight against the Fell King Nemesis. But don't fool yourself. Leading a large army over such steep mountains would be near impossible.
In order to infiltrate the Empire, we have no choice but to go around the mountains, either to the east or to the west.
Let's go west. East? I don't know.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, okay, yeah. Obviously.
The Alliance is currently split in two. Those who stand with the Empire and those who are against it. Leading the Imperial faction is House Gloucester, while House Regan leads those who oppose. We should take advantage of their internal conflict and proceed east along the mountains until we reach the Great Bridge of Myrden in Alliance territory.
Why there?
The Aramid River divides Alliance and Empire territory. There are many large bridges that cross it. However, the Great Bridge of Myrden is by far the largest, and it is also closest to the monastery. I believe you crossed that bridge 5 years ago on your journey to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Oh, man. Memories. What if the Empire and the Alliance both attack? Well, then we'll fuck them up, right?
I'm afraid it's a possibility, but it's still more practical than passing through the west.
Perhaps our next move should be to contact House Regan and request their cooperation.
Do you think they'll help us?
Claude of House Regan is the leader of the Alliance and is firmly against the Empire. They are the enemy of our enemy. In other words, hopefully, a friend.
Claude, let's go!
Are you suggesting that we ask House Regan to engage the Gloucester soldiers?
I am. If we take the bridge, then House Gloucester will no longer be able to receive support from the Empire. There's no way a man as wise as Claude would refuse our request.
And once we manage to capture the Great Bridge and gain a foothold into the Empire,
then we cross Gronder Field and head south toward Enbar.
But if we get attacked from both sides, we'll have to fight people from the Alliance, won't we?
Speaking of House Gloucester, I wonder how Lawrence is holding up.
Lawrence!
If we meet him again, it will probably be as enemies. To be honest, I'd rather avoid seeing him altogether.
If you do not wish to kill familiar faces, do not tarry over the corpses of the dead.
Good advice.
Prepare yourselves. It is time to steal your souls for the task at hand.
Damn, that's cold. That is cold. Whew. Demetrius says, if you don't want to see any familiar faces, just kill everybody and don't even look at who it is. Just...